And for more on the President's talks with the President of the European Council, we're joined over the phone by Dr. Cherif Amir, researcher in international relations. Dr. Amir, this is the first visit to Egypt by the new President of the European Council, a very significant visit taking into consideration the different developments taking place and the challenges in the region. Dr. Amir.
The visit of Charles Michel is very significant now in the timing of coordination between Egypt's diplomacy and the EU's diplomacy about the regional conflict. We know that major European countries like France, Italy, Germany are all concerned by what's going on in the Mediterranean now. They are also concerned about the maneuvers, political maneuvers made by the Turkish regime about the refugees and about all these conflicts. I think they need a true partner, and Egypt is the true partner now. And they know that Egypt has a vision about how to solve these solutions. We have said before in Egypt, and President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi stressed on the fact that we have to combat terrorism in Libya and restore the sovereignty for the Libyan people through the national army of Field Marshal Khalifa Haftar. I think that now that we are seeing an obvious aggression against the international law through Turkey concerning Libya's sovereignty, I think that the European Union is very concerned. We need all to find a political solution and fight terrorism there, fight the mercenaries there, let the Turkish regime understand that this is not the northern Syria as they have done. No, there are many countries like Egypt, Tunisia, Algeria, and all the bordering countries in the Mediterranean who are not happy to see what is taking place. We will not keep silent, of course. We are endorsing our brothers in Libya through the diplomatic means and endorsing their security.
Definitely it is, and as you've mentioned, Dr. Amir, how Egypt is supporting Libya, and definitely the situation in Libya came on top of the agenda of this important meeting, Egyptian-European cooperation in settling such a crisis, and also it was a great chance to talk about Egyptian-EU means of cooperation in the different fields.
Of course, we are a major partner for Europe now, especially when the Middle East in this turmoil. Egypt is the only safe haven now for economic and investment development now. We are the only country who is capable to stand against terrorism, and we're still in this war, paying a heavy price, yes, with the martyrs every day, but we're still taking the right path to fight terrorism, to keep security, to ensure the interest and the relationship that we had with the European Union through all these centuries before. Egypt is a country who has a major role in settling major conflicts in the region, with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, or even in Syria, and of course in the Mediterranean also. We have partners like Greece, like Cyprus, who are European countries. So Egypt has a very special strategy, diplomatic strategy, that we have, yes, exactly, great relations with the EU, but we endorse relations, bilateral relations, I mean, with every country and every leader in the European Union. So when the President is visiting the Balkan regions, visiting Central Europe, visiting Western Europe, he has allies everywhere, and the allies are defending our point of view. And the partnership that we are endorsing now is about also economic development. Europe needs a new market, needs new horizon to work with in all these regions. So I think that Egypt now, with the mega cities that we have built, with the sector of the Suez Canal, with the gas fields also that we are able, thank God, to protect with our prestigious military. So I think that Egypt is a stronghold. It's a very secure region, very secure country for the political and economic development for the EU.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Dr. Cherif Amir, researcher in international relations, and highlighting that important visit by the President of the European Council and his meeting with President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi.